Stealth games. Love 'em or hate 'em, stealth games are one of the most prominent and popular genres in video games as of right now, and it has been for a while. And unless you really don't like stealth games, just from looking at it you know that, there's a really high chance that you've played a couple of stealth games at least once in your life. Now, why am I talking about this? Well, I love stealth games. Not as much as I love GTA 4, which I absolutely glazed, but I do love stealth games really much. And one of the things I love about stealth games is they make you think about your actions. If I shoot this guy, what if this guy sees me? I also really love it when you can get disguises, which leads me into the first game I'll talk about here. Hitman. The Hitman franchise has been around for a pretty long time, and I've always loved Hitman. Hitman is a really cool game, really cool franchise, and I love the fact that you can get disguises, and it's pretty realistic in the sense of if someone sees you in a disguise changing into another person's clothes who's wearing the same type of clothes, the world won't perceive you different because they've seen you kill or do something illegal in those clothes. So you have to find a different disguise if you want to stay off the radar. Speaking of staying off the radar, I love the fact that in some stealth games, including Hitman, staying off the radar is recommended and it makes the gameplay more clean, but it's not at all necessary. You can't just go full psycho and kill everyone in your sight, because yes, points will be subtracted for that, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you are unseen and only kill your targets, or if you kill literally everyone with a unsilenced machine gun and waste hundreds of bullets. The game doesn't really care as long as you kill your target or complete your mission. Another really cool stealth game is Dishonored. In Dishonored, stealth is also important and it's a really big part of the game, but it's not necessary. There's blocking mechanics, so the game obviously accounted for people not going the stealth route. The stealth route is easy, it is clearly more intended, but in a game that lets you pretty much choose your route, what is intended, You can go full stealth and literally leave everyone alone, or you can kill every guard in your path. It really doesn't matter. Now, in Dishonored, I may be wrong here, I haven't played that much of Dishonored, but there aren't any disguises in Dishonored. You can't change into a guard's clothes or anything. But you can perform, like in Hitman, you can perform stealth kills, where you sneak up on someone and then boom, you slit their throat. Yeah, it's really cool. Now, I've already mentioned one of, if not the most iconic stealth game, but there's another game you really can't skip over when you're talking about stealth games, and that's the Metal Gear franchise. Where an army dude hides in a box and it's the funny haha memes and oh, I've got a solid snake. Okay, I'll shut up now. But the Metal Gear franchise is also a really iconic staple in stealth games. Through 11 canon games and 5 or 6 spin-offs, well, I'm not sure if they're spin-offs, but whatever, Metal Gear franchise is really just a staple of stealth games. They've been around for a long time, 1980 something, I don't know. I could be terribly wrong, but I'm assuming that's what it was. And you just can't talk about stealth games without bringing up Metal Gear. Now, why am I even talking about all of this? Well, the truth is, I felt like it. I wanted to do something like this, and here we are. I get to talk about some really cool games that just so happen to be stealth. So, yeah. if you like want me to do more of these videos where I just yap about random shit, let me know. The next Risk of Rain video will be like, that will be the next video after this. I promise, trust me. But yeah, anyway, that was that. Thanks for watching, and don't let him see you. Stay under the radar. Kill with discretion.